All right, here's a great exercise I picked up from a Mark Turner video. I'll post a link somewhere down in the description. But in the interview, he talks about a practice routine where he'll take a scalar pattern. For my case, I'm going to try to do the chromatic scale. I'm working on expanding my range, so I'm going to do the chromatic scale. On the saxophone, I'll say C, chromatic scale, all the way up to high C, consort E flat. And he takes that scale, he puts a metronome at 30, and he says he moves it up throughout the exercise 3 beats, or you can go single. You can pretty much do whatever you want, but we'll take a metronome at 30, and we'll do 8th notes, 8th note triplets, 16th notes, 16th note triplets, and 32nd notes. We do all of those exercises at 30 beats per minute, and then we'll go up by threes, and then we'll go to 33, 36, etc., up to threes. Until I call it a breaking point in my playing, in which I can't actually play it, and then I will obviously work on that. So for this instance now, we'll go ahead and try this chromatic scale at 30. The first thing will be 8th notes. Break. Hey Google, set a metronome for 30 beats per minute.
30 beats per minute, no rhythm.
All right, so here we go. So this will be 8th note. So 1 and 2 and 3. I don't have my fancy metronome because the battery died, unfortunately, so I can't subdivide on the metronome. This is all coming out my Google Mini speaker thing behind me. But here we go. So let me make sure I get this time in mind. Play a couple of notes. It's a little uneven. I need to solidify that 8th note pattern, but let's go ahead and, for demonstration's sake, go ahead and go to the 8th notes triplets. So this is our 8th notes. 1 and 2. And then we go from 8th notes to 8th note triplets, and then we also do 16th notes. So all right, 16th notes, and then 16th note triplets. So what I think he means is all right, it's a little quicker, and then the 32nd notes. All right, and then from there, we'll obviously put the metronome at 33, go through the whole iteration all over again. Honestly, right now, what I'm just going to do is make sure I solidify. I didn't feel too comfortable on the triplets or the 16th note triplets. Something was a little weird going there. So, me personally, I'll go back and practice the things that I know weren't 100% correct, and then I'll move on up to 33. And that'll be this warm-up routine that Mark Turner mentioned in an interview. Once again, link is down below in the description. Go check out the interview. He's one of my favorite saxophone players. If I had to name the top 5 favorite saxophone players, there'd be Mark Turner, Mark Turner, Mark Turner, Mark Turner, and Mark Turner. But no, seriously, check it out down in the description. Let me get back into focus. First video, I'll try to make some more.